truly who is who and what is the truth about anything right now. Because I don't know, and honestly these stories aren't really telling me either. I really wish that we could go into Shu Amaguchi's first, because I'm very curious about his specifically. I'm not really sure what's drawing me to it right now. But I think right now I want to jump into Sekigahara's. He has, I feel like, the most connection across all the stories, and I really want to know like where this one is gonna start off and like what will unfold with his, because I feel like it can really go in really any direction. So I think they said it was A. So for A, the runaway suffering from memory loss, Sekigahara learned about the truth of the world from his past self. Alright, so I wonder if that's going to help us also uncover more about what is in the, you know, what was in the past, really. So I think that's going to really affect everyone else too. So Sekigahara is a boy from another dimension who suffers from memory loss. When he wakes up, he finds the corpse of Chihiro Morimura beside him, but has no recollection of knowing her. To make matters worse, he's being chased relentlessly by men in black. He finds a message from his past self telling him to escape to his world. And I also want to see if there's any other mystery files that might be related to him. Sentinels in general. Anything like maybe specific that we should look at. Like maybe the Tokisaka Shrine. Rumored to be haunted by ghosts. The nightmare. Let's see. The PE bag. The document in the nurse's office. Oh, the key. Yeah. After Sekigahara lost his memories, he finds this key in his pocket. It's a key for some sort of vehicle and has an emblem on the handle. Okay, so maybe that key is gonna come up again. We don't have any points to spend any mystery points right now. And let's see if there's anything else here that we can find for him. Make sure we take note of some other stuff. So the identity of Kiriko Doji chased down Kiriko Doji to the Tokisaka Shrine, and she was suspected of being a spy. Concerned, she then disappears in a flash of light. Hijime learns from a suspicious man who sneaked into the factory that her real name is Tsukasa Okino, and that she is actually a man. And so that was A that told him that. Love is such plight. Having overslept because of her dream, Iori Fuyusaka made a mad dash to make it to the morning assembly. She bumps into a male student she doesn't recognize and instantly falls for him. So that's going to be A right now that she ran into. And A mentions that she looks like someone or has a resemblance to someone, which I think is now supposed to be the nurse when I thought it was supposed to be Okino. But both of those characters play a big part in his story right now, so I think both will be important to keep notes with. While participating in track team events, Natsuno Minami encounters strange men in black suits, as well as a mysterious student. What happened there? So we know that Minami has the robot that belonged to A, because the robot had a message for him from the past, and then it flew away, which I guess it just couldn't make it back to his own time or dimension, and then that's when Natsuno Minami finds it. So that's the connection there. As the rain hammers down, Sekigahara wakes up in an alley. He's in possession of an odd gun, and beside him lies a dead woman. However, his own memories are lost, and he can't remember what happened. He decides to leave the area for now. And then A is chased by a man in a black suit. A makes his way to the building rooftop. With nowhere to run, he uses the phaser in his possession to stun his pursuer. And this is in 85. And here you go. After evading the black suits, he meets a mysterious girl. He examines the package she left for him, which activates and projects a log from a version of himself from long before his memories. And Yuki Takamiya is the one that gives him that message, which we haven't seen them interact yet, and I'm not sure how that is. Like, I can't remember. I don't think Yuki has mentioned anything, or there's been any mention of Yuki from a different dimension or timeline. So, whoo, it's a lot that we've already unpacked so far. So let's go see what his next story is going to be about. Sekigahara. And I gotta make sure that that's how people are saying his name.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves
Look at
carefully.
those guys in the back. They're having a time. Can we go hang out with them? That seems like the move. Hey. Hey. Oh, let's go see what we need to consider. Oh god, he's so much. I already forgot.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
Password makes the most sense right now.
Details about the dead woman I found. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. Sakura High School? Isn't that where the ID card came from? A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it?
So he's thinking that that is the note on her specifically. Okay. Not the orders to her.
I'm from another world? I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world.
Well, there's some other ones that are still green, and one that's red. In the top right.
An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. Sakura High School, Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka. She definitely looks familiar. But from where?
Oh, so
Why
he's...
can't I remember?
You just saw Morimura, and you're not making that connection.
As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody.
Why is that red in the corner? Don't think I know that.
A note that was included says, if...
Okay, we'll just go on.
I should stay near the station, where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts.
Oh, you do really just want me to keep thinking about things. Okay, so what are we missing?
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key?
You got way too much going on, bud.
Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside.
ID card. We already looked at that one. Oh wait, didn't we look at everything already? Cryptic note, key. Weird.
The note said there's an M. It's a car key. Oral and...
Oh. Yeah, we need to look at
As long as it's set
this.
to stun. An outdated trans... Maybe if I find this Fuyusaka person, I'll finally remember something.
Come in.
You made me look at it
Are you
twice.
there?
So they're close by.
Don't be a fool.
Let's ignore it.
This signal's from somewhere nearby. That's not good.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
That's good. I don't like that you know that I have it.
Now pick up.
Do I have no choice? Is this the illusion of autonomy here?
I'm not your enemy.
Actually, is that Goto?
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Don't be a fool. There you are. I take it you've seen the recording then.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help
Okay,
out.
then tell me your name, friend.
A friend?
I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
Oh,
So you're the one who wrote those instructions.
and we did it. And killed her.
Can't remember anything.
That's exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Including
Anyone?
strange voices?
Including you?
Ooh, he gets it. He gets it.
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers. You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected.
So he's following me, right? I mean, you say that it's supposed to be close by. Oh my god. I'm curious to look at the path of this one, because how many different options do I really have? Like, I wonder if actually ignoring him would have been an option. So let's look at her file, or no, let's look at the orders.
A note that was included with the files on more. It says, if Cap, did I kill her? So I... Details of Chihiro Morimura. Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape, like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to contact me again? No. He said not to trust anyone, and that includes him.
Don't trust anyone, including him. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to keep looking at the... Oh, I might have picked a level 4 situation, y'all. You look at the another world thing.
So I'm from another... I said so in that message to... There's an emblem on... The note says...
Nothing is
both
different.
the victim and the owner of this ID card. They're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't.
The way you've made me look at this ID card like 6 times, and it's always the answer.
Once
go find
day
her.
breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Okay, so we're gonna go look for Iori. 8:30 a.m. Sakura High School front gate.
Sounds like school just started.
Hello, cat. Will you talk to me?
Late. Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
No sign of her.
Oh, she gonna be nervous.
Iori Fuyusaka.
Wait, she knew my name. Iori knew his name? Why is that? Also, I know you talk. Talk to me.
I haven't seen you in days.
How does she know his name?
I couldn't stop thinking about you. But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe.
Iori Fuyusaka has been added to the thought cloud. Is it because he lost his memories and he doesn't remember anything about meeting
Is
her
something wrong?
and talking to her?
Is something...
Okay, let's consider
It
this.
seems like we're close. Very close. But I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her. I want to hear what she has to say first. This belong to you?
Oh, that's my student ID.
He's not acting like he knows
I thought
her.
I'd lost it.
He's a terrible actor.
But I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Can she tell us what happened? Like, maybe we should just tell her that we don't remember anything. No, I'm gonna do this first.
Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before, I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
We rejected her.
Oral NM C02. The bottle's made of Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine. Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Oh, my mistake. These are mine.
What are they for? Are you sick?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about.
He's whiffing. He's doing a terrible job.
Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Huh? Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since that day, she hasn't come back to school. Could something have happened?
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
I'm sure she's fine.
You could, like, help lead a little bit, eh? Like, come on.
Never mind.
Her secret.
Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
Girl? Sir?
That's not good.
Oh, we should run. He's doing a terrible job. Like, there's only 2 people on the street. You don't see us standing
okay.
here? Oh.
He's gone.
Thanks.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
But those men... Won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out? I'll show you where to go.
All right.
I'll see you later.
We have to wait so long for her. So we don't get to go to the nurse's office at all.
We must accept our fate. That's what Chihiro Morimura said. It's hazy, but
Oh, that's what he said too.
I think I remember.
What did we see her that? Oh, yeah, let's recall that. We'll recall that immediately. Man, in that moonlight, shining off that ass real good. Flashback before the kaiju invasion, building rooftop, 2064.
So this is where you've been.
Oh wait, who is that? Is that Goto?
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
Right.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. There was nothing we could do. But not this time. We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels. And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
19?
That won't mean much if our enemies have evolved. It seems our victory ultimately depends on luck. So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario.
Sky.
If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop. And we'll start over from the very beginning. We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No. No more running away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
So you intend to close the loop, then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
In any case,
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome. Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and... Sekigahara-kun.
how long have you been standing
What
there?
do I have to say? Okay, so process real quick. Seems like they are resetting a loop over and over again with the same 13 protagonists. So we're always going to be existing in the same dimension together, maybe, just to play out and just to ensure that we can try to fend off the kaijus. That could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Don't know who this is. I'm pretty sure it's Goto. I can't tell. And like now, if this is supposed to be Morimura, the Morimura and Iori are definitely supposed to be the same person. And I don't know how I didn't realize that before. Look at them. Literally the same, minus the ass.
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju.
Wait, you're from this
Without
time?
retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
Well, I assume you have some questions for me.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Ida. Tetsuya Ida. First off. Okay. I think I do want to pause it, sorry. Juro Kurabe said that this was Ida's fault, the entire thing, whenever 2064 went down. And we saw that then Juro shot A was already on the ground, but we saw that he shot lots of people, including Iori and Amaguchi. But I thought that he was talking to Ida at that time. So I thought that he was trying to say that Amaguchi was now Ida, and that was like his alternate whatever. Also, okay, my Goto might be the same person, but this voice is definitely the cat. Why is Tetsuya Ida a cat? Is that like his alternate dimension identity? Okay, anyways. Talk to me, guy.
There's something I need to confirm. If I keep my end of the bargain, then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Ryoko.
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her. But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
Does that mean Megumi? Megumi? Because that's who he made a deal with.
For the Sentinels you want command over, you require third-generation machines, right?
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems as promised. Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this? Wouldn't it be faster to go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command is in order. And I'd like it to be done without her knowledge. Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just
But she
talking about?
did.
This Operation Aegis?
Why is
That's
that?
right.
Why is that bad? We've used it multiple times, have we not?
Operation Aegis. Close the loop. What are they talking about? Are they planning on abandoning the city? No. I can't let that happen. I need more details on this so-called operation. Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe. Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol. However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it. So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal. This will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Isn't that a good thing?
That's what I'm
Not
thinking.
exactly.
Me and A always on the same
Doing
page.
so will render our time machine
Probably because he
useless.
knows nothing.
And that means we can never start over again.
Oh.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world. When it does, everything will descend into chaos. And in the end, we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
You can't end that there. Oh, and yet you are? Oh my gosh, okay. Mystery files obtained 1 and updated 2. I'm mad about that one, y'all. I really am. And now it's locked? Listen, I had a plan. What do you mean? Okay, he only had one route, and that's why. Come on. I'm thinking maybe I should go do another battle. What's the unlock? Natsuno Minami's Exterminator event? I guess that means like the end of their chart. So we won't go back to Juro quite yet. I think maybe we'll go start with back to Iori and see what her next one is going to be. Iori Fuyusaka. Heading home. Kyakicho Shopping District, 1985.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty
Not that cat.
again. I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
Oh, the music here is so nice. What do y'all have to say?
So many stray cats around here. Maybe someone's feeding them. After this, you wanted to go to the record store, right? Yes! You must really want that new idol group's album.
They're so cute.
Well, you know the lead vocalist? He looks a bit like Amiguchi-kun. So what? Jeez. Man, all the guys at school suck.
Boys, boys,
There's
boys.
not even one you might
What are
like.
these things in the top that are popping up? Is that normal?
Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan. Even just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket. Maybe, but come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes. Romance aside,
She's so real for that.
I'm still hungry. Let's get more treats.
Wait, no, I want to know what Sawatari has to say.
I don't know. Can we finish this conversation first?
Thank you.
Seriously? Well, where were we? Oh, right. I remember now. She does have a nice figure, and I can sort of understand. Are you sending your love letter, Miwa-chan? I don't know. My fortune said bad luck this week, so... I see.
God, we all know this girl.
Confessions take a lot of courage, huh? Iori-chan.
She said Mercury's in
Sorry,
retrograde today, y'all.
Don't mind me. Let's see.
Why would you let me consider with her?
Hmm.
I'm trying to prompt the conversation.
As for guys I like,
There you go.
About Amiguchi-kun. I heard he's not joining the basketball team. What a shame. He's so good at it. Back in grade school, he played soccer. But one day, he just got bored and quit. You guys knew each other back then? Yeah, in 4th grade. Na-chan too. We were in the same class.
I haven't really interacted a lot. Amaguchi and her.
You should get a 4-leaf clover, Iori-chan. Huh? It's a love charm. I saw it in a magazine. If you include it in a love letter to your crush, your wish will come true. Uh-huh. And what was it last week? Put a photo of your crush inside your pillow?
She's having fun. Leave her
Let's
alone.
see. Now where were we?
I do want to listen to their entire conversation.
You've got a strange taste in men, Miwako. That's mean.
But I think it's just cute. They're just gossiping. I like to be included.
Senpai's pretty cute too. He has a lot of secret admirers, even some of the third years.
I want to be playing as Goto. Truly.
Yeah, I'll pass. Romance aside, I'm still hungry. Let's get more treats.
Okay, I think it's time to go. Let's do that.
Good idea. Where should we go?
I'd love to go back to that one place.
Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me?
Apparently he did. Unfortunately.
Michan-san's my good friend. At this point, we've hit up most restaurants in town. Let's get sweets.
It's a hot day today.
Are we gonna go get crepes? Because we
Why
keep
don't we
talking
get
about it.
self-serve?
But you keep promising it.
Nah,
We have yet to
I'd
have
rather
it.
have crepes.
Thank you. Literally me and her
Iori-chan decide.
on the same page today. Oh,
The
soft serve has been
place
added to the
just got
thought
a new
cloud.
flavor in.
And crepes have
I
been
wonder
added to the
what
thought
it
cloud.
tastes like. Don't you want to try it, Iori-chan?
I want crepes.
I agree with Usami-chan. Crepes sound good right now.
Then that's that.
Let's go!
She's so chill. She's like, I'll just do anything. I'm just happy to be involved. Yes, let's go. Crepe day. They're so cute with their little sneaky snacks. I love how we just came back to the same spot and now we just have treats. Literally, it's as if nothing happened.
You didn't get your usual? Chocolate banana, right?
Double strawberry was half off. I have to try it. Yum.
Let's see.
This is so cute. I love High School Simulator.
How is it? So many strawberries!
Crispy edges. Lots of cream.
You know, what if I got the tuna in mayo?
And a
I
crepe?
could have fed it to the cat.
Hey, cats can't have crepes. I actually have cat treats with me. If you want to feed him, give him those.
We love the girl who
So
carries
you're the
around
one
cat
who's been
treats with
feeding
them.
Jeez, Miwako. I'll keep that in mind next time I see one. Thanks, Miwa-chan.
What are we supposed to find out in this story?
I'd
That's
love to
my
go back to that
question.
one place. Do you think we'll put on weight?
We did just eat a lot of sugar. Iori, are you on a diet? Is that crush getting to your head?
Don't tell me. You two are taking things to the next level?
It's not like that.
He knows my name now.
Man, all the guys
She
at
knows
school
his.
suck.
There's not even one you might like?
Clearly, what's supposed to happen
Being in
here?
love is wonderful,
Miwa-chan, you should do it. Send your love letter.
Huh? But it said my luck for this week is bad.
I see. Confessions take a lot of courage, huh?
Iori-chan.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
Let's see. Now where were we? Even just watching from afar, it's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
Has a cat been here the whole time? Is this what they've been waiting for me to do?
Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in?
Let's just say they're not looking
Now's the time. I'll use Miwa-chan's treats.
Maybe I couldn't do anything until we found out about the treats.
And I can sort of understand.
No! No! Was that
Did
wrong?
you see that, Usami?
Wait. Oh no!
It was that kitty again.
I should have gone to her
don't see
first and then gone to the cat. You're
Must have
joking.
taken off already. So many stray cats around here. Maybe someone's feeding them.
That kitty.
Am I
Is
done?
this the same one I saw at school?
I don't know. A lot of cats look like that.
Tomi Kisagari.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine.
Didn't it look the same?
Oh, It did. It's following
It's over
us.
there.
Oh,
After that, you wanted to go to the record.
Yes.
You must really want that.
Well,
So what? Man, all the guys at school suck.
'cause she said it came
there's
back.
not even one you might like.
What do I do?
Being in love is wonderful, Asami-chan.
I can't. Can I consider?
Just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
It's gonna run away.
Maybe, but come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in?
Let's try this again.
Let's just say they're not looking at her eye.
She does have a nice figure. And I can sort of understand.
Hey!
Oh, she's blushing.
Miwa-chan!
Oh, I thought I
Over
messed this up.
here!
Oh, one moment. I'll get the treats. He ate the whole thing.
They're very similar, but I think the one at school looks slightly different.
So there's more than one.
You got a good look at the one at school, huh? At the front gate with Kurabe? Oh, you saw that?
Oh,
That guy's kind of weird, don't you think?
So not
What were you talking to him about?
just a cat. Still just a
It
cat.
was-
Okay, recall. I can't believe we went through all of that just to get more information on the cat.
It's only 8:10 a.m.
Oh, she's early. Good for you.
Behold! Iori Fuyusaka, genuine morning person.
Okay, where's the cat?
Oh, kitty!
Literally every morning.
Early cat gets the mouse, huh?
Do you think A's gonna be here too?
Oh, he's sleeping.
Good morning, Fuyusaka-san.
Quiet.
Huh? Oh, a cat. Looks just like a stray I've seen by my house.
Maybe they're siblings.
We're being followed. We're being tracked.
Kurabe-kun, do you still have those dreams?
Yeah, sometimes.
I have them too. You know that one you talked about earlier? With the UFO buried underground?
UFO?
Iori! Morning!
Oh, Megan's gonna
Usami-chan.
be pissed. But doesn't she live with Kurabe? Why is she coming like from a different direction? Maybe this is after a falling out.
Good morning. What were you guys up to over there? Oh, just looking at a cat.
Hey, can we talk a little more?
Okay. Megumi?
Wait, come back.
Oh. Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
So we're gonna go into another recall right now? Interesting. Memory of a dream. 300 meters underground, spaceship ruins. So this is what her dream looks like? Oh my gosh. Who has... We won't get to see Shu's dreams yet. He's sitting down.
Juro,
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried with you all by yourself.
I feel like this is Azumi. It is. Oh, not a thought in that head. Relatable.
If something were to happen to you,
Juro, stop. I'm flattered you feel that way. But I can't think about this. Not now. I don't want to leave you hanging.
And this is Morimura?
No, I get it. I don't know what got into me. This is no time for a confession. It would only make things more complicated.
Now, wait a minute.
But listen, when this is all over, I'll talk to you again. Promise.
Izumi was the one with Megumi, though.
There it is again. Were you able to find the source of these tremors?
Okino-kun. Remember the kaiju that were immobilized? They're starting to collapse. The tunnel is blocked. We'll need to find another route to the surface.
There's no use rushing. No one's left up there anyway.
This is post Aegis?
Don't have to say it. So you remember. I'm so sorry. About your mother.
It's okay. Our work here is a good distraction. I'll check the terminal over there.
Iori Morimura. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I didn't mean any harm, Morimura-san.
Don't worry about it.
That's why the name is different. That's why the first name is different. I'm gonna scream. Now what?
This one block of data is still being analyzed. It's been 3 days and it's only at 1.2%. That's unusually dense. Still, the system's logical structure, it's not so far off from our own. Was Okino-kun right all along? This could be a relic of an ancient civilization.
I can't believe they keep saying ancient. Oh, I guess if they're in 2064, yeah, it could be ancient. I got a lot of thoughts on this one, yo. What's this?
I wonder what this is for.
Something incredible, surely.
Tsukasa Okino? No. Okay, I was thinking Tetsuya Ida. I was gonna say, I thought their first names might have been the same. Okay. Okay. We give you a pass right now.
If you asked me for my best guess, I'd say it's a transmission device. In other words, a teleporter. Don't give me that look. Hear me out. I actually found some associated data.
Come on, you've taken quantum mechanics. Transmission of matter isn't possible.
That's what our science says. We can't assume that alien technology is bound by the same constraints.
God.
If my theory is correct, we've got an explanation for the disappearances. Including those of your parents, Morimura-san.
Guys, come take a look at this. The analysis took some time, but I found this.
What is that?
The map. This relic is enormous.
This is what we're in
It's
right
30
now?
kilometers in diameter.
That
And the whole thing's underground, right beneath the city.
UFO
It
underground.
looks like a giant saucer.
Fascinating. So this isn't just any alien facility. It's a buried UFO.
Buried UFO has been added to the thought cloud.
We're only 300 meters from the surface. This facility is huge. How could it have never been discovered?
How do we get down here?
It's not likely. Rather, it may have been intentionally hidden.
A government cover-up of alien life. Sounds like a movie from the 20th century.
Those monsters on the surface. Are they trying to unearth this UFO?
Just what are they after?
Ooh.
It may have something to do with this.
Was that?
It's a data signal being emitted by this facility as
Oh,
we
it's
speak.
not a timer.
What does it look like to you?
Are these the numbers?
Countdown.
Oh, it is a countdown.
It started when the kaiju came in contact with the mainframe. Since then, the clock's been ticking.
Downwards, but it's so long. We're in 2024 right now, aren't we?
We should investigate further.
This may not be appropriate, but I'm honestly excited.
This sort of alien technology? I can hardly believe it.
I can't believe this is counting down while I'm sitting here too. That seems rude.
What do you think?
So when the countdown reaches 0, what happens?
It may be related to the gravity wave abnormality.
Do you think it might launch?
Let's just continue the analysis. There's no time for what-ifs. We need to find out what's going on.
If it's gonna launch anyways at the countdown, why would the kaiju be trying to go underground in order to get to this? Okay, talk about the dream Karabe was in, the countdown. Got 2 mystery files and event archives, 2 of those. So, first of all, what the hell is Juro doing confessing to Iori in the giant UFO underground when Megumi over here is literally holding people hostage because she said they're so in love? But what's the truth? What's the truth? Oh my gosh, that's heartbreaking for her actually. But besides that, I guess more of a pertinent thing is that Iori is related to Morimura, or Morimura is her mother. Chihiro? I think it's Chihiro. Chihiro Morimura is the nurse and also Iori's mom in 2064, it seems like. And her mom is the one that still sacrifices herself so she can restart the loop? Question mark? So we know that is the case. So it's interesting that Iori Fuyusaka keeps going to the nurse's office in her time to go take little naps still. Does she look at the nurse and be like, we look very similar? But it's also interesting because there's only certain people that we found where their identity has been the same throughout each timeline, or I guess that we've seen them jump around. But we have other people who have identities that are kind of constrained to each timeline, and we haven't really seen them move from time to time. Except, I guess, Juro Karabe kind of did, but he was older in the 2064 timeline. Also, Juro was on the floor when he got shot and he said he did this for Morimura. Did he mean that he did it for the nurse, or did he do it for Iori Morimura? Oh, okay. That was a lot. We didn't go over the mystery files or the events for Iori before going into that, so I think we'll kind of review some of those again and then go back into her story. So Iori Fuyusaka remembered the dream where she and Juro Karabe searched inside a UFO. The kaiju, disappearing civilians, the countdown, it all sounded like something from a sci-fi movie. It is interesting because I feel like TVs, obviously movies, have been definitely noted quite a bit. And I was thinking about when Juro woke up and he said he just happened to fall asleep watching TV. And I was wondering if that was important. But anyways, let's go read about Iori first. Iori Fuyusaka is a female student in the same class as Juro Karabe. She's an ordinary, cheerful girl who's hard not to like. Though her GPA is average, she excels and fails at some specific subjects. Fuyusaka is Miwako Sawatari's childhood friend and used to be classmates with Shu Amaguchi and Natsuno Minami too. Due to the strange dream she's been having, she suffers from insomnia, oversleeps, and even frequently dozes off in class. One morning, in her rush to get to school on time, Fuyusaka literally runs into Sekigahara in the front gate. It's love at first sight. And that's all you have to say? It's love at first sight and then end scene? Ooh, let's read about Operation Aegis. By hacking the underground mainframe computer at the moment the kaiju attack, the terminal's Aegis system, self-defense system, will be force activated. As a result, the terminals will automatically attack and destroy all kaiju. However, activating the Aegis system will render that time machine useless, preventing the user from resetting the timeline. Instead, they will be left behind to survive in the ruins of their destroyed world. Yeesh. Okay. Hacking underground mainframe. So, hold on. I'm trying to think. When Mura was walking around, Shiba said Okino's system. So did Okino develop Aegis? the terminal's Aegis system will be force activated because the kaijus were attacking. And then terminals will automatically attack and destroy all the kaiju. And we're activating the Aegis system, so like this is the end of the timeline. So we have to win the fight that's going on in the destruction mode. Okay. So everyone's timeline is basically coming to here. I think we can see, or we know that in 2064 they didn't do that. But I think Morimura wanted to. And Shu's the one that went back to reset the timelines. Question mark. We're pending on that one. What do we have to say about the shopping district? What does this even matter? The main street in Keiakicho, where the various shops are lined up. Fascinating town where hungry students can satisfy their appetites on their way and to and from home. The UFO, also called a saucer, a giant circular structure with a diameter of 30 kilometers. It is 300 meters underground in Ashitaba City. Okay, so I wonder, let's still see if there's a chart and if we can even go through more of Iori's thing. No, that was it. Juro's is the only one that had multiple... Oh wait, here you go. Eat a crepe. Other option is soft serve? How much more different can that get? It's bananas that Iori's goes like this, straight line. Same with Sekigahara's. I've decided that I'm going more into the habit of saying first name, last name because I'm getting confused now. But Juro has all of this. I still need to figure out how to get rid of Shiba. Okay, so we'll go back into Iori's and try to eat the soft serve. Big task ahead of us. Okay, back to Iori Fuyusaka.
Someone's feeding them. After this, you wanted to go to the...
Being in love is wonderful, Sami-chan.
Do we have to talk about Shu? I think so.
Maybe, but come on.
She says she's hungry.
Let's get more treat.
Okay, so let's do it.
Good idea. Where should we go?
I'd love to go back to that one place.
Let's get sweets.
It's a hot day today. Why don't we get soft serve?
Nah, I'd rather have crepes.
Let's let Iori-chan decide. The soft serve place just got a new flavor in.
New flavor, you say? That's exactly what I wanted from the start.
We've had crepes a lot lately. So, I agree with Miwa-chan. Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, I had my first crepe today, so let me enjoy this. Does that mean the cat's not gonna be there? Maybe it'll be someone else. Ooh, those are big scoops, yo.
We all got the new flavor. Rich vanilla, right?
It was either this or chocolate mint.
Rich vanilla. It looks like it's lined with gold.
Try it. Let's see. It's so good. Super sweet.
You know what my lucky item is this week? Soft serve ice cream!
Guess things are looking up for you then.
They really are. I can tell.
I can't put this girl in a sentinel. I'm so sad. Why do we have to leave her out like this?
That one place.
Lucky item?
That sounds pretty good.
Oh.
A giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Natchan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it.
I need...
Gotta love her, though.
I need y'all to talk. I need y'all to talk about this UFO.
Do you think we'll put on with...
Are you on a dot?
Don't tell me.
Are you sending your love letter?
Let's see. Now, where were we? Being in love is wonderful,
No cat.
Sami-chan. Even just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
forget. You got your lucky item today. Yeah, just
So
tell
you can
him.
just confess a shoe?
Oh, stop! It's so embarrassing. Watching from afar is good enough.
Oh.
But I do envy you, Iori-chan. You talk to Amiguchi-kun like it's no big deal. You two were chatting on lunch break, right? In the passageway?
What about? Well, dreams?
Ooh, is this what we're gonna go back
Let's see.
to a shoe memory?
Now, where were we?
Maybe, but come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in?
Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes. She does have a nice figure, and I can sort of understand.
Do I need to consider it with Miwa?
As for guys I like, I think Amiguchi-kun's
Wait, yeah,
handsome.
let's go check over here again.
That guy's
Nothing.
shallower than a cookie pan. You've got a strange taste in men, Miwako.
Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun's dreams. They sounded a lot like mine. I wanted to talk to them about it. Maybe we're all connected.
Ooh, yes. Interesting. Okay, so one hand, conversation with Kurabe. Other hand, a conversation with Amaguchi. Old building passageway. Wait a second. This is still the old building?
Kurabe-kun!
Oh, Fuyusaka-san.
This was today. Was it not?
What brings you here?
You weren't at your desk, so I thought I'd check outside.
Maybe the
Are
old
you
school
waiting
and the
for
new school are next to each
Amiguchi-kun?
other.
Well, trying to.
More dream talk?
I'm sure that's what he'd want to do. But I just want to play games. I thought I'd ask to hang out at his place. You know, I've been thinking. I know we just met here at school, but doesn't feel like it's for the first time. Have we met somewhere before? A long time ago?
I don't think so.
Oh. Fuyusaka's here too.
Amiguchi-kun.
Did you have another dream?
Amaguchi really wants to
guessed
talk
it.
about the dreams.
It was crazy, man. I was in this tank thing with legs. Walking around, beating up monsters.
Were you watching some sci-fi B-movie before bed?
So you've been having dreams like that all this time?
Oh yeah, especially lately. You too, right, Kurabe-kun?
Mine was about a UFO. I went back in time using the UFO's transmitter. I have dreams like that all the time. But in my case, I think I'm too easily influenced by movies and stuff.
Are we going to a different dream?
Why did you come
Of
here
hers?
anyway? Don't tell me you're interested in our dreams.
I mean, if we go into someone else's dreams, I would like to hear it.
About that. The truth is, I've been having weird dreams too. It seems like they might be related, so I thought I should talk to you guys about it.
Oh yeah? What kind of dreams?
Okay, only with Shu? My dream.
I think that was you in my dream, Amiguchi-kun.
So this is a different one. Maybe a follow-up one? Whoa, 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 whoa. 2089?
The riverbank looks so empty.
This is after
There's no
everyone's
Century Tower.
dead and gone.
This must be before it was built.
2089, 2064.
I went back 16 years. Looks like I'm the only one who made it. Were Jiro and Okino-kun unable to escape? This must be around the time I was born. And I'm all alone. What am I supposed to do?
2089 is around the time she was born. What the hell? I'm processing here. Oh no!
What is that?
Is it gonna be Yamaguchi?
Whoa. It's Sumire Bridge. Did I make it back?
He was sent 16 years back by
Hold
his
on.
mom. No,
You're
her
Chihiro
mom.
Morimura, am I right?
Who are you?
I'm Tetsuya Ida. I was sent here by the future you to the year 2089.
The future me?
She asked me to find you on Sumire Bridge 16 years prior and tell you about our battles. We'll defeat them this time for sure. It's getting noisy. I don't want to get caught. Let's get out of here.
What about that thing? Are you just going to leave it here?
Don't have much choice. Gonna need it eventually. I'll worry about it later. For now, though, I think it's best you come with me.
This music is insane. I'm in pain, also, by the way. Ally from the future. Okay, now let's let's unpack that. Because he just called her by Chihiro Morimura. She didn't correct him. So she's also having dreams about her mom? 16 years. This is about the time she was born. No. Maybe she doesn't correct him? Because I'm thinking that had to have been... Okay. I think I can't process that one right now. But, so that is Tetsuya Ida. Younger version, who was also talking on the roof with Morimura. Listen, I'm just gonna say older Tetsuya Ida looks nothing like younger Tetsuya Ida / Shu Amaguchi. In the slightest. And so, Shu is also a cat. Shu Amaguchi is a cat. But he's also a cat in multiple timelines. No, I'm very confused on that one. Because, again, doesn't have the same first name. And the last name is fine because it's what, Shu and Ida. So why is that the case? Even though it's the same person. This is like the whole same thing where I was confused on why Morimura's first name was different, and it ended up being the daughter. So what's the reasoning with Shu having a completely different name? What if Shu Amaguchi is not Shu Amaguchi at all? What if he's lying about his name? I mean, I guess that could be the case. Ooh, unlock condition, unsealed 3 mystery files, so we could go ahead and unlock hers next. I'm still trying to process things, but still. Okay, so that's interesting and infuriating at the same time. Shu is a cat, right? Shu Amaguchi and Tetsuya Ida. Listen, rules of deduction. If Shu Amaguchi equals Tetsuya Ida equals cat, then Shu Amaguchi equals cat. There's no other explanation. So that's interesting, because we also haven't seen Shu interact with a cat. It's been I think all the girl characters have, but I don't think any of the guy characters have really. Maybe A did? Oof, I don't even remember. And Iori had 2 dreams, 2 different directions. I'm also trying to get the dates aligned because they said 2089 was 16 years in the past. But I thought 2064 by this point was the furthest that we've seen. So that's going to be confusing. I really need a timeline. I might end up making my own alongside a corkboard with some red string. I don't mean to be jumping around this menu right now. I think I'm shaking and quaking with all the things that we've unpacked. I'm curious to see if there's anything different that we have seen from here. So let's see. Oh, maybe we should go look at her events, and that might help. Rather than me trying to get things aligned. Also, they said something about Ryoko, and I meant to go look back and to see who that was. Okay, but let's go to Iori. 85. Still 85. We're gonna go all the way to the end. 1985. No, I know you have to have some other time frames for us. Dreaming of Sumeri Bridge. You won't tell me the actual date that they happened? Oh, you want me to be much more confused. Meets up with Jiro, Kurabi, and Shiomaguchi in the passageway at the old building. Fuyusaka has been having strange dreams similar to the other two, and tells him about her dream of a boy who looked like Amaguchi in the tank with legs. These all happen in the same year. You're bonkers for that one. Okay, so can we go to the end of Jiro's though? No, it is also in 1985. Some of these have had to have happened, like, to the actual characters, where we can see things. No way. Okay, so 2024. This is like the furthest that we can actually see. Mortimer isn't an option, so we know we would have been able to see 2060, 2089, and 64 from her. Oh my god. Again, I could just literally blab over and over again. Here, 2065, destroyed city center. Minui shifts to a devastated city with BJ. According to the news reports shown, this place is Kasumi-cho in the future, and BJ has come here to find a memory cell. To get away from the giant alien weapons that keep destroying the city, Minami sprints deeper into the city. Now it's 2065, destroyed city center. Was I misremembering that it said 2089 in that last one? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what the timeline is. We just see that that's when there was a destruction, and so they tried again on a different time loop. And it also seems like it doesn't matter when the time is, because right now, to me at least, 2085 is another attempt for them, but it just happens to be in the past for some reason. It doesn't necessarily need to be an attempt and then you go into the future and again into the future. So maybe 89 happens and then 65, and we know that that is the time that it fails again, and then they come back into 1980 to make an attempt there. Oh my god. Listen, I'm trying. Even looking at the memory files, even looking at the event logs, it's not amounting to anything. I still want to try to like make my own deductions and try to follow along. Oh, but there's just so much. So we'll go into a different character next time and see if there is any more connection. I am getting more interested with the Kurabe, Shu, and Iori situation, but I think I need to separate myself from that and try to experience something else and see how it's going to intermingle with everyone else that's going on right now.